Good morning to all the Sahajogis who are joining us today from different parts of the world. We are going to enjoy the vibrations and oneness throughout the program with the blessings of Shri Mataji. We will first listen to one of the talks of Shri Mataji, then we will present our humble offerings with a small puja. So if everyone is ready, let's bow down to Shri Mataji and raise our kundalinis and give ourselves bandhan. Let's start with Maha Mantras, followed by Shri Ganesha Mantra. Then we will humbly welcome Shri Mataji.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। हमारे बीच पधारे, श्री माता जी आप नितारे।
हे झुम झुम के करते हैं गाँव, हे झुम झुम के करते हैं गाँव। हे
स्वागत आगत स्वागतम, स्वागत आगत स्वागतम।
जबर माता जी के दर्शन पाकर,
जबर माँ जी के दर्शन पाकर,
करते हैं स्वागत दिल से गाकर,
करते हैं स्वागत दिल से गाकर।
हे प्रेम फूलों की माला पहनाते हैं, हे प्रेम फूलों की माला पहनाते हैं। हे स्वागत आगत स्वागतम, स्वागत आगत स्वागतम।
सब करते स्वागतम,
हम सब करते स्वागतम। आज हमारे बीच पधारे,
श्री माता जी आप नितारे।
हे झुम झुम के करते हैं गाँव, हे झुम झुम के करते हैं गाँव। हे स्वागत आगत स्वागतम,
स्वागत आगत स्वागतम।
निर्मल माँ से विनती हमारी,
निर्मल माँ से विनती हमारी। नमस्तेस्तु महामाये, श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते, शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। नमस्ते गरुडारूढे, कोलासुरभयङ्करी, सर्वपापहरे देवी, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे, सर्वदुष्टभयङ्करी, सर्वदुःखहरे देवी, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। सिद्धिबुद्धिप्रदे देवी, भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी, मन्त्रभूते सदा देवी, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। आद्यन्तरहिते देवी, आद्यशक्ति महेश्वरी, योगजे योगसम्भूते, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। स्थूलसूक्ष्ममहारौद्रे, महाशक्ति महोदरे, महापापहरे देवी, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। पद्मासनस्थिते देवी, परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी, परमेशी जगन्मातर, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। श्वेताम्बरधरे देवी, नानालङ्कारभूषिते, जगस्थिते जगन्मातर, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते। महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते, महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते।
Today is the third day of the moon. Third day of the moon is Tritiya, is the special day for the virgins. Kundalini is the virgin desire. It is virgin because it has not yet manifested itself. And also on the third center of Nabi, the virgins appear as Shaktis of Guru. As we have got 10 Gurus, which we regard as the main Gurus, they all had either their sister or daughter as their Shakti. In the Bible, it is said that in the Old Testament that the one who will be coming will be born of a virgin. And then the Jews would not accept Christ. So they said that it's not written the virgin, it's written the girl. Now in Sanskrit language, girl and the virgin are one word. We did not have 80-year-old girls as we have nowadays. So the virginity of a woman meant that she was a girl who was not married as yet, or who has not met her husband so far. That is the essence of purity, which was the power of the Guru principle. So, for a Guru who is in charge of leading others into enlightenment has to know that his power is to be used as a virgin power, a pure power. A Guru cannot use his power in a way an ordinary person can use it. So his relationship with his disciples, whether they are boys or girls, has to be absolutely pure. The purity should be of such a limit that a Guru should not accept anything from the disciples. About this, lots of things have been written by many saints, especially in Maharashtra. Also, Kabir Dasa and Nanaka have clearly talked against the people who have relationship with their shishas or disciples, either with greed or with lust. They have called them as Rakshasas. In the same way, the people who are today supposed to be the leaders, the gurus, in Sahaja Yoga have to remember that their relationship with their disciples has to be of complete purity and virginity. In the olden days, it was all right that people did not know about the punishments that can fall upon such a person who uses his power as a guru for his own gratification. But today, at this time, when मुलाला काय झालं जस्ट इकडे बस हालतोय सारखं ॲट दिस टाईम हे बघा त्या लोकांना समोर बसवतात त्यांना आधी थोडंसं बघितलं पाहिजे ज्यांना पकडलेलं आहे काही असे लोक समोर बसले म्हणजे सगळे व्हायब्रेशन्स खराब जातात पकड आहे त्याला 1 मिनिट शांत बसू शकत नाही कारण पूजेचा जोर असतो त्याच्यापुढे त्रास होतो त्यांना मला त्रास होत नाही पण त्यांना त्रास होतो The punishment that can take place in those days of last judgment could be very severe. And as a mother, I have to warn all of you. Those who have started their centers or those who are becoming gurus as leaders, that you have to have a very detached mind and clear-cut understanding within yourself. You cannot mishandle money. You cannot misappropriate money. You cannot use anything for your own purpose which belongs to the collective. Nor could you use anyone for the gratification of your lust. If you have any such weaknesses, it's better to get out of Sahaja Yoga for the time being and come back when you are better off. There is no place in Sahaja Yoga for impure people. Purity is to be worshipped out and out. As we say that in the West, they sin against the mother. People don't value their chastity, but in the East, especially in India, people don't know that they have to be absolutely honest as far as their money is concerned. They fall into traps, into temptations, and then they get a very severe punishment, not through me, but through the wrath of God Almighty, because this is God's work we are doing. And the worst thing could be that we seek power. If not these two things, we seek power in Sahaja Yoga. To them, it becomes like their own domain, and they start asserting their power over others. This cannot be possible. It will not work out. Those who will try to dominate others just for the satisfaction of their own ego will suffer a lot. Now, the fourth type are the people who try to put their conditionings on Sahaja Yoga. Like somebody who is a Hindu and he is fasting, say, most of the days they fast, I don't know which one he is fasting. So he is fasting, say, on a Saturday. And he tells people that, see, now I have to fast on Saturday because after all, you see, I've been fasting for all these days and all that. Or who has got conditioning like, I would like to marry only a foreigner. If I am a foreigner, or I am an Indian, I'll marry an Indian. All such conditions, if a leader tries to put forward and saying that mother said so, he'll be doubly punished. We are belonging to the true religion of a true, pure universality. None of these artificial things can bind us. This is one of the very important subtle things which we don't understand, that we are very much conditioned. We the English, we the Indians, or we XYZ. You are human beings. God made only one world. He didn't make all these things. It's all artificial, man-made. You are born of one mother, and you are yogis who have no bondages of this artificial nature. Everyone who claims to be a guru has to realize that he cannot bound himself to any particular mundane, outdated, nonsensical ideas. Gradually, whatever the leaders will do will be followed by the followers. So the leader has to lead a life which is an ideal. A leader who is very dominating or who is very possessive or aggressive will create leaders who will be of the same nature. The another one who is very much conditioned will create conditioned followers. And maybe I may not find any relationship with them. So we don't want to have a priest class as gurus. Priests are different from gurus. We do not want people to take upon themselves the laws of God and use them for their own purposes. Today is the day of the Gurus, because it's the third day, the third chakra of the Navi. The same one we have the starting point of the Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi energy starts working after you are finished with the Lakshmi Tattva. If the Gurus are still busy with the Lakshmi Tattvas, have no sense of sacrifice, have no sense of detachment, they cannot be called as leaders. The Mahalakshmi is the subtle form of our hankering, of our desires. Is the subtlest, the epitome, because first we search for power through physical, mental, emotional, and ultimately we want to have spiritual powers also to impress others. In Sahaja Yoga, you come here to dissolve all your powers. You become so powerless that all the powers of God Almighty start working through you. Supposing this instrument has some powers, I won't be able to handle this. It would be going here, there and there. So to worship Mahalakshmi, one has to remember that you must dissolve all your powers. That is the surrender, that is what is Islam, as they call it. But these are all words for people. Surrender is a very difficult thing to understand for human beings. They think, I can't surrender. What do you have to surrender is nothing but your ego and your conditioning. All these things I am telling you, but if you learn them by heart like a parrot, you can repeat. That will have no influence on your followers. Unless and until you show in your own life that beauty, that composure, that care, that concern, that love, nobody is going to listen to a parrot. The meaning has to come from the practices, not from the precepts. This is what Sahaja Yoga, which is very different from any other spiritual announcements. So be careful. You have been chosen by your merit as Sahaja Yogis, so respect yourself. May God bless you.
Shri Mataji, it is only through you the world can be saved. It is only through you the humanity can be enlightened and ascend. And it is only through you we can establish the Guru principle within us. With your divine grace, please allow us to perform this puja and praise you. With Ganesha Tavashirsha, we can start offering the flowers and other items.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम्। ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादस्सन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
शरीरं स्वरूपं सदा रोगमुक्तम् यशाचारुचित्रं धनं मेरुतुल्यम् मनश्चेलगं गुरुरोरं कृपात्के ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं। जय माता जी
जय माता जी जय माता जी।
कलत्रं धमं पुत्रपौत्रादि सर्वं कलत्रं धमं पुत्रपौत्रादि सर्वं गृहं बन्धवा सर्वमत्ताधिजातं मनश्चेलकं गुरुरोरं कृपात्ये ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं।
जय माता जी जय माता जी जय माता जी।
षडङ्गाग्रिवेदो मुखे शास्त्रविद्या कवित्वादिगाढ्यं सुपाद्यं करोति मनश्चेलकं गुरुरोरं कृपात्के ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं।
श्री माता जी श्री माता जी जय माता जी।
विदेशेषु मान्या स्वदेशेषु धान्या सदाचारवृत्तेषु मातो न चान्या मनश्चलकं गुरुरोरं कृपात्के ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं। जय माता जी
श्री माता जी जय माता जी।
क्षमामण्डले भूप भूपालवृन्दे क्षमे मण्डले भूप भूपालवृन्दे सदा सेवितं व्यासपादारविन्दम् मनश्चेलकं गुरुरोरं कृपात्के ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं।
जय माता जी माता जी, जय माता जी।
शशिप्रथम भिक्षुदान प्रताप जगत्सु सर्वं करेयात् प्रसादा मनश्चेलगं गुरुरोरं कृपाख्ये ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं।
श्री माता जी, श्री माता जी, जय माता जी।
न भोगे न योगे ववाजे में मेधे, न भोगे न योगे ववाजी मेधे, न कान्ता सुखेनैव वित्तेषु चित्तम् मनश्चेलगं गुरुरोरं कृपाख्ये ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं। जय माता जी,
श्री माता जी, जय माता जी।
अरण्ये नवासस्य गेहे न कर्ये न देहे मनोवर्तते मनश्चेलगं गुरुरोरं कृपाख्ये ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं। जय माता जी,
जय माता जी, जय माता जी।
गुरुरोष्टकं ये पठेत् पुण्यदेहि, गुरुरोष्टकं ये पठेत् पुण्यदेहि। यदि भून्पति ब्रह्मचारी च गेहि लभेद्वाचितार्थ पदं ब्रह्म संज्ञम् गुरुरुक्तवाक्ये मनुयस्य लग्नम् मनश्चेलगं गुरुरोरं कृपाख्ये ततत्किं 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 ततत्किं।
जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी।
Now we will offer Arti.
गुरुआ देना रे निर्मला माता जी, रे निर्मला माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। Bagoduare Nama Sabagoduare Na Jai Nirmala Mataji Jai Nirmala Mataji Nirme Sadhare Nama Sabagoduare Adu Sangita Sunalo
let's collectively raise our kundalinis and give ourselves pandan. And for a while, let's please be in the meditation state to absorb the divine vibrations. And we are deeply looking forward to meeting you again in the next program. Jai Shri Mataji.
साउंड कम लग रहा है।